I'm glad to be surrounded with these. I mean, I call them heroes, man. I've been looking for people like y'all all my life.
We've been looking for you.
I remember when I was like 7 years old, and I was walking down the street one day, and I looked up in the sky, and I asked the Lord, I said, you know, why am I here? What did I do wrong? I couldn't understand what it was. Because I seemed so disconnected from everybody. And I always was thinking about our people. I looked at our people and I said, man, why are we in such a condition? I could never get the answer. What happened to us? You know, I looked at the pyramids and I said, well, we did that, but why are we here? So, thankful to you all. And like I said, this is your home. Anytime you need to use the place, the Union Hall, feel free to use it. If we do it again here next year, hopefully we will, you can be assured that all these mistakes and this confusion, we're going to have it. We're going to have a smooth operation. You know, you're going to have your hotels. We're going to make sure the price is right. So, just feel free. We're going to make sure, we're going to show Philadelphia is a city of brotherly love and sisterly affection. That's what we're going to make happen. So we're going to make Allah's light shine here. Thank you all, and I appreciate it. And Islam.
Love it. Islam. What do you think, Brother Ham? What do you have now? Like I said, more he's as most more brothers, they're pretty humble about the things that they do. And oftentimes, not enough gratitude is given. See, we are people that we made all the contributions to the world that they needed in order to sustain and reproduce themselves. All the sciences, direct contributions from us as God and the earth. To this day, they are mellowing and elevating because of these sciences. But a lot of the mistakes have come because they took the universal order or the God out of the lesson. And that's what went wrong. Okay, so it's our job now to put it back. By putting ourselves back first. And we're going to have another meeting. I said this is going to be the last one, but I've talked to several of the representatives from different other groups and temples. And we're going to have another meeting in December. The date is yet to be determined, but it will be here. And this meeting will be set aside primarily for the different Moorish groups, everything from the Nation of Islam to the NAACP, to any celebrity that you can come up with to any politician. We're going to give it an opportunity to have an input in their redemption. Okay? As we move forward with what is the mission that we as the government have to do for our people. We will give some of these entities the power. Now, the reason why we're doing it this way is because it was tried the other way, and it did not succeed. Okay, we tried to say, yeah, come on in, let's unite, and let's go forward with the cabinet and set up the Moorish American National Government, and then save everybody. Little did we realize at the time that there was too much dirt on the body of Hiram Abiff to raise him up. The master grip wasn't working. We looked around and Hiram was pulling the whole grave digger down and said, so now what we decided to do, we decided to go ahead on and raise the government, and then we'll reach back and get Hiram. Not the other way around, okay? So Hiram could be a little dangerous. Sure. Okay.
Islam. Grand National Chairman, excuse me. There's one thing I forgot to say. I have been given an assignment by the Grand National Chairman, and I'd just like to let you all know that we are working directly with Vice President Biden. We have a connection with him, someone who's grown up with him. He's connected with our Union Hall. So things are about to happen. It may seem a little slow, but progress is being made on a political level. So, this is a man who, he's an Asiatic brother who grew up with Biden. They're like brothers almost. I mean, so he's working with us, and so you're going to see some things happening very shortly. Thank you.
That's long.
Also, for the sake of the record, I know all of you ministers, the letters that went out to, of course we have the one that went out to former President Bush to let him know that we were here. But the more recent letters to the Obama administration, to President Obama and his family, did you know he was the divine minister also? Did anybody know that?
No, sir. Oh, I ain't know that. That's some. Oh, I don't know that. Oh, I got a real good important message for him.
Yeah, he has a divine minister papers as well. Okay, and also they have national ID cards for the most national government for Michelle and the two girls. And the reason why, because Obama, contrary to what a lot of people don't know, he was a born free. Okay? That's right. So he does not have slavery in his history. But he married a sister that was under the 14th Amendment, and they had 2 children. And so for them to be equal to him, okay, their marriage didn't do it alone. So they needed the government for her to come through in order for the children to be free as well. So that's why they have the national ID card.
It's wrong.
Okay?